It all comes down to this. Third motherfucking round.
Hey, Daylight made a post on Facebook, and this stand was the first to comment. I mean, to see a man hop with another man's dick so quick, it made me sick to my stomach. I had the urge to vomit. You was talking nonsense about how you want to skip to the top and battle him right away. And I gotta say, for somebody that rap about prison so much, you think you know when you behind bars that can never see the light of day. But hey, maybe it's that white privilege that got you feeling you different. That's why you rap about prison, but I don't think you know shit about it. I mean, you out rapping about prison. I got brothers in prison rapping about getting out of it. I see your brain clouded with that same European thunderstorm that rained on my continent. Put my ancestors through pain, put them in chains, made them slaves, but then claimed you abolished it. No reparations, just situations for black athletes to obtain scholarships, y'all. Push us through college quick, we get to the league, play a couple of seasons, and come right back to what we started. So what make you think you're a part of this? Who gave you some How to Be Black starter kit? I mean, who gave you some How to Be Black starter kit? I mean, they whitewashed black history. It's only right that I black out and watch this white boy to reauthor it. I put my heart in this. I do this for the single black mothers that put up all of it just to post the bail. Look, they know their sons did all of it, but shit, they not supposed to tell. You a white male in America. That's heaven. You ain't come close to hell. You just another comedian when depending upon your audience determines what kind of jokes you tell. Well, here's where we face the facts. You just another racist cat, it's plain as that. I mean, you came in a room full of niggas and figured you could rap about prison because they relate to that. How'd y'all take that slap? How'd y'all take that slap? Right in the face. That's how we got our history took. And don't tell me this ain't about race. You from Texas, the same state that's trying to eradicate slavery from the history book. I got him visibly shook. This nigga phony as hell like your tail. You said the woodchucks checked you? Well, I know the blacks didn't respect you. I know the Mexicans wouldn't protect you. You must have been lonely as hell in that cell. No, Stricc, you too frail. Quit it with the jail tales. Trying to score points with us because you was in a box. We'll get stopped. We get shot by the cops. That's very different. I mean, the judge won't even let my team push the point across. We can't catch a break. We at the other side of the court, cherry picking. What you know about that? What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers, come on, y'all. What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers gotta carry Strickland. Not because we blooding and crippin', but because we never know when the po-po gonna try to get us buried, Strickland. See, between us, it's a blaring difference. It's scary, Strickland. I mean, you inherited wealth from that slave trade and crop sharing, Strickland, but we hold the weight on our shoulders just trying to carry Strickland. That's why I'm coming out the box with twin cannons. I'm Mariah Carey, Strickland. How dare he spitting about prison? I got brothers doing 20 plus years for non-violent offenses. You probably got a couple cousins in there convicted of raping their sisters doing a 6-month sentence. Nigga, it's a difference. I mean, let's not act like because you rap like that you live a black life. Like you get pulled over, tap at the window, flashlight, all you niggas get out the vehicle, you fit the description of a suspect that committed a murder last night. Nah, you don't know what that's like, your ass white. Suburban kids trying to beat more street pushing rock, but that's light. My niggas dealing with that heavy shit. Young black males suffer from negligence. And let's not dance around the topic. I mean, the RICO law got they pop locked for some petty shit. Meanwhile, white corporate men evade taxes, embezzlement, they steal money, get caught, go to court, but it's still money that settles it. And y'all been doing this forever, shit, since colonization and settlements. They ask me, is the white man the devil? Oh my God, just look at the evidence. Y'all been in an awful rage since y'all climbed up out them Caucasus caves. Came to the Americas, killed the indigenous people and brought in slaves, stole my culture, and gave me that Bible in exchange. How we both praying to Jesus? I'm praying for change, you praying for change. Our gods are not the same. Hold up. That's right, Stricc. You not to blame. You just a descendant of the members that done it. Bullshit. If the tenants built the building, then why the son of the superintendent still benefit from it? Stricc has some cool punches, but see, it's a difference with substance. I'm not for that don't shoot hands up shit. I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I'm Trayvon, putting hands on the neighborhood watch. I'm Big Mike in the middle of the street, running through the shots. I'm screaming fuck the cops, like a Baltimore team that don't know how to act. And fuck battle rap. I did this for the slaves that got 3-0 by the slave masters and came to battle back.
Hey, y'all know I represent the set regardless. Hella heartless. Crip this, crip that. Banging every line like I telemarket. You way out your element.
Oh! West Coast! Good shit!
You weigh out your element. You'll get the chrome, iron, I'm still not the one to meddle with. Them subpar bars won't make it. You need extra. You gonna have two triangles together, like the Star of David, I lift joints. You gonna have two triangles together, like the Star of David, I lift joints. Two Desert Eagles, one up, one down. Look like a 6 point. You see this shit? You see this shit? There's a good chance he gonna die, and what I got for iron in the jeans increases it. Bunch of rum flips. Bunch of rum flips, I'm tired of them. How long you gonna yell that rum bull like Michael Buffer? Shells is busting. Shells is busting. Mass on. Shells is busting. Mass on. I fire the iron on iron like I'm welding something.
Let's go!
Keep going, Nitty.
Mass on.
Raise them up!
I fire the iron on iron like I'm welding something. We working with bangers. So if I catch a white face in the hood, you'll see about 36 chambers. You know? Hey! You know I'm gonna clap. I let it go and caught iron in the face. Home Alone trap. You go. Hey. I let it go and caught iron in the face. Home Alone trap. You can rap about how you lift a piece. It's not enough iron. They'll find your body with the efficiency. Said he had to cowl out wildin'.
It's not enough iron.
Said he had to cowl out wildin'. Lying about how he let it fly. The Bow Wow challenge. This 380 go. Lying about how we let it fly. The Bow Wow challenge. This 380 gonna spark him. Either that or I'm whipping a 12. Players Club party. This whole battle random. Say it loud. This whole battle random. But you watching iron get smoked against the animal. I'm cattle branding. If he try, he dying. Hey, if he try, he dying. Get your whole side ignited. Just bought a ladder 49. I'm a fighter.
Ladder 49.
Just bought a ladder 49. I'm a firefighter. Get your squad air. Weapon to dump. Put 7 to 1. Then they trying to give you dog years. Hold up, 7 to 1. That's dog years. Hey, you niggas gossip like a bitch. You know the claw game machine? We'll keep playing with the quarter till it's a body on the grip. I smashed on him.
What?
I smashed on him. Hospital bed to be your last moments. Your vital signs will go from Mr. Wavy to half slogan. Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, I don't play like that. No. Cause it was looking like a VA, and now it's straight like that. It was looking like a VA, and now it's straight like that. You know that he dying. Extendo, hanging out the Nina. I'm 30 in iron, bitch. You can't keep it real yourself. Nigga, suicide, I'll do the job. You the
Exactly what I thought he'd do. Act like he's so damn hard. Motherfucker, you look like Roseanne's husband. Now that's a Roseanne bar. I'ma be real. This troop is in training, salute. It ain't the music, the fame, or the views. Don't blame the rules of the game you lose. Use it to train as fuel for the flame that grew. Review the tapes, do what I say to do, and watch the moves that you make improve. CK, I can step my game up while still doing the same for you. Salute when you see me. Tell them to let them horns blow. This is my second coming, my fourth coming was foretold. This is his corpse cold on the floor, blood on the wall, swinging the sword slow through the torso of his torn soul. My hands reach out from the abyss, remove the crown under his kicks. His soul lifts from the ground up and it drifts in the cloud cover remiss. These shouts, clutching a fist, but feels his mouth covered in stitch. These now stuck in a glitch where sound doesn't exist. He could see though that he's marked. He could see though that he's marked for death. That revelation made him reload, even though our bars reflect the scene with Neo in The Architect. We are connected like DARPANET. I'll fly a charter jet into your thought bubble and park directly in front of the verse you about to start with next. This is plastic armament to nuclear armament. Every dollar spent on defense in the Heart Project. Each bar, an armored mech, alarm detection, armed and set to target threats. Each word, a sharpened edge, scar his flesh, carving through his heart's contents till my heart's content. Rewind it first. Rewind it first. Instead of threatening you're gonna die in verses, I reverse it. They're paying me not to kill you. Let your mind interpret. Soon as that contract was signed in cursive, your life was purchased. Hold on. Rewind it further. Before you lost this battle to a vet, before you seen organic in the flesh yelling rapper to my left. I said rewind it further. Before you lost this battle to a vet, before you seen organic in the flesh yelling rapper to my left, I accepted this matchup as a matter of respect, so you should feel honored when I decapitate your neck. Blood splashing on the steps and the cracks of the cement until the avenue is wet. But wait, that's when you snap out of it. Wake up, drowning in the sweat, grabbing at your chest, gasping for a breath. You look around you, but instead of a casket, it's your bed, and you realize we haven't battled yet. This all happened in your head. Just imagine what's gonna happen at the actual event.
And there it is, Fresco, round motherfucking 3.
All right,
What a fucking battle.
down.
Kamate.
Look,
What a battle.
you blew up when battles had DJs, but can't rap to a beat. That's like a professional breakdancer that can't move his feet. Ugly dude with freestyles, they're like, that dude is heat. But this is a written battle filmed in HD, which is bad news for Pete. And my lines will be the only lines they quote from it. So this won't be a battle where the fans can say we both stunted. I wrote something, pass it to your girl, now she's so blunted. She gonna give me a little face like the old hundreds. Red, white, and green diamonds like Italian ice. Shorty so wet on the phone, she need a bag of rice. She ain't... Look, red, white, and green diamonds like Italian ice. Shorty so wet on the phone, she need a bag of rice. You ain't been popping for a while like a can of slice. Seasoned fans took me, so they booked me for the added spice. Now I ain't even wanna use this bar for Pete, but he lives in the desert, so we should be used to all this heat. So from Cancun to a sand dune, I roll up on dude and park the Jeep, ready to dump the cans in his buggy like it's supermarket sweep. I can wake his block up or let the tech ring silent. Maybe boy I'm pro-choice, but fuck your left-wing bias. Now that was a check swing, but this next thing's violent. I'm about to open up on him like an X-wing pilot. My connect always good. I got extra bandwidth and a second plan for anything the weapons can't fix. I got money changing hands like Mega Man's fist. The watch got
Holy fuck. I want to punch somebody for that. That was fire.
I got money changing hands like Mega Man's fist. The watch got a second hand, you got a second hand wrist. He about to face another blemish. This the worst you get sweep. The ashes get swept under the rug like it hurts to give grief. Super soaker backpack, squirt the kid brief. Plus they love me in the hood like the 1st and 15th. Look.
Get it.
I be at the same health club where his chick belong. She catching pheromones from me at the liftathon, yoga mat down. Let her suck me like a twisty straw, watch she whip her hair back and forth like Dixie Kong. I take her to the second gym like Misty Gone and make a movie that starred me. That's not Digimon. No acapella group, but he gonna know what kind of shit we on when he hear that ooh-op going just like a 50 song. No GPS tracking, but I'm getting peach traced. They have to set up a perimeter and get police tape. That mean I chalk this boy out. You wanna get a clean slate. I cook him a couple minutes at a time like a kid cuisine plate. Look, I go in a Black Ops mode. Now I'm in his team base. He will not see zombies, but I get his team chased. Warhammer, 40Ks without the figurine paint. He get ratchet after ratchet like he did a speed date. Lieutenant Wharf 9 put him in a deep space and pitch a bird out the whip like they did in Speed Race. 18 carats on the wrist with the wintergreen face, and just looking at it giving you that Listerine taste. For trying to get a buzz off my shit, get you smacked with a fly swatter. I stay splashing this bitch like she rafting through white water. Back in school, I had the tool in the back of my guy's locker. County jail, a young boy got put in a pod like Anakin Skywalker. Look, he don't need breaking news to see action from live choppers. For me, it was always on site, even scrapping my eye doctor. His bitch on my album. Let's go! For me, it was always on site, even scrapping my eye doctor. His bitch on my album cover. Alex Summers from all the havoc that I've caused her, but I've been through that bitch's wall so many times that I'm actually Nightcrawler. I'm pissed off at people even thinking the match was even. I mean, I should rerun my rounds because this is a classic beating. I'm like Popeye the Sailor. I'm gripping a can and squeezing, talking out the side of your mouth, gonna get you the Bambi treatment. I brought the thumper in the club. Now it's switching to rabbit season. If he bugs, I get him smoked like Yosemite Sam was creeping. Look, Morris will catch a flashback like he's sitting in class and dreaming while I'm at his Bayside High like Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Give him the 1,000.
I'm starting from the top. I should start from the
Just
top.
restart your whole shit.
Look, I'm pissed off at people even thinking the match was even. I should rerun my rounds because this is a classic beating. They fucking me up. I'm like Popeye the Sailor. I'm gripping a can and squeezing, talking out the side of your mouth, gonna get you the Bambi treatment. I brought the thumper in the club. Now it's switching to rabbit season. If he bugs, I get him smoked like Yosemite Sam was creeping. Morris will catch a flashback like he's sitting in class and dreaming while I'm at his Bayside High like Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Mario Lopez is in the building. This is your chance to meet him. The silencer is Andy Griffiths whistling back to greet him. This is Aladdin dreaming. I'm wishing we had a reason. I just had to get a couple bands off him before giving him back his freedom. Slash.
Let's get the chop in this fable. You're a fake new Tupac and went fatal. But you're a gay who's really a salty Starbucks coffees, moccasins, bagels. I begged you, come get your third pop at your cable. Man shit, but since we couldn't get your pops at the table, if you're able, please tell them the hand that rules the world. The one that's finna rock your cradle, nigga. You notice I mentioned Verb in that other round. I'm guessing now subconsciously, possibly, he probably, because he favored his problem, I had to step around. You remember that Holla beef where he checked the child? I'm betting Cal and Hitman and Stickman and you with a wedding gown. All I'm saying is y'all married, yo, in scenario, same depth and style, but why your expressions foul? I get this feeling like, you feeling like, what I just said was down low, like, yo, like, that was wild. No, but that's funny, because I'm a little skeptic, Cal. Have my peoples investigate you, pal. Instagram for you Calicoe fans that have yet to browse. July 17th, 8:40 p.m., you posted up, oh, nigga, you know what's up, we kept the file. You got some explaining to do. Can we address the crowd? Exhibit A. Cause I get pussy, nigga. Exhibit A. on there too. So that's how Detroit gangsters do. Skinny dipping going wild. But we ain't judging though. You ain't on trial. I like that. Listen. Y'all took that down? Okay. Yeah, should have kept it up, boss, I know. Yeah. Let's do it, y'all. I didn't even get a second verse. Beloved, my beloved T-Rex says, grown man boss is something you gotta deal with. So all of that collaborated, fabricated, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. Check it out. I want y'all to picture this as I paint the slide. Tombstone, grain, and scribe, here lies my beloved. Grave this wide. I mean, I had that much love for you. I know that because you got that much hate for I. Don't want you to hang your eye. Not for a second, little nigga. Catch it. Brace your vibe. Be froze for death is cold. I want to search your soul and hold on to whatever holes exposing the pain you hide. Bring me mine, nigga. Now, look, I don't want to break this bond. I just want to break the cycle. Thank your moms I like to. For nights she didn't write you, she stayed in line so your days could shine. I might do one better. With a letter to tell her how I appreciate and kind, how strong a queen she is. And any man to be lucky for her to be made his bride. You see, I take in mind your situation. And though I never met your father, I see a lot of his ways in your stride. I mean, you got that talk it like I walk it kind of attitude. You know, it's real good that he gave you pride. Every son should be proud of his father. And I look at my little one, and I want the same for mine. That's why when I look up at you, I see what he can go through when a father don't take the time. You know, I think it's real fucked up. Hold up. Hold up. He gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, nigga. Hold up. I see what he can go through when a father don't take this time. You know, I think it's real fucked up when people gave him all that time. But you wanna know what's even more fucked up? It's for all them years he got away from you, has only made a way for you to be more together with him in occasion 5. Yeah. That's why I'm an angry guy. Because he didn't take the steps. Now you chase his rep, but them running shoes ain't your size. They say don't whine over spilt milk. But what a man supposed to do when his baby's crying? Oh, he say shit like, you know, of course to be the boss. But he too good for a paying job? What was wrong with being a cable guy? A real estate agent? Why was that nigga too cool to go to flight school and learn how to fly planes through the friendly skies? But nah, he told you he had to do what he had to do to put food on y'all plate to dime. You mean to tell me all that slanging and banging was to give y'all greater lives when God gave him drive? And that big meat's back up singing ass nigga left your moms out here alone for the latest ride? That don't plague your mind? Hold up. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, nigga. I killed you. Hold up. You gonna get this work. That don't plague your, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You niggas gonna get this work, you hear me? Me. He ain't even get the second verse, but he gonna get this work. That don't plague your mind? The mistakes ain't God's? And you wonder why them shotgun shook shells still ache your spine? Look what Ray got little Jimmy out here in New York doing. Tell your OG Bobby Johnson you tried to steal the wrong radio this time, nigga. Hey, if you see South Central, when you see this again, that's gonna be one of your favorite lines. Something to think about the next time you on stage waving signs, trying to be like the only daddy you got. I understand you want to keep his name alive, but youngin', I'm trying to save you from your demise. You said it yourself. My pops was a real nigga. Youngin', that ain't no lie. He was in the business that the system perpetuates from the side to keep us in the condition where we ain't made to survive. But you think he a god? Well, let me ask you this. Would you kill a world and save yourself, nigga? Yeah, I ain't think that was wise. Something to think about the next time y'all thuggin', drinking and drugging, hard liquor y'all full of killers. Remember, hold up, I tried to give you the large picture. Hold up, man. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. Hold up. Keep going, keep going. Hold on, man. He gonna get this work. I tried to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. You think it's gangster to let a mother let that dope more to her daughter, shoot her father from his son, and turn around and put that boy on the corner? Or leave your son out here alone to fend for himself? Knowing he need order, is your money being long worth your lifespan being shorter, huh? But I'm just trying to give you the large picture. Hold up, man. Let me work. You gonna get this work, nigga. Watch me work. I'm just trying to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. Gangsters brothers like Marcus Garvey, who when he performed lectures raised the man consciousness up from doing wrong to putting us in uniforms, making us soldiers in God's army, or them Garveyites. Nat Turner, when the man had us on the back burner, facts further stated he led one of the greatest revolutions the freedom slaves ever heard of, but then he got murdered. You know what? Harriet Tubman was more of a man than your father would ever be, nigga.
That's how you get the crowd.
Hold up. I mean, your daddy, that father title get deployed. You know, wise man told me that a wise man understands in this life, you're gonna either build or destroy. And since it takes a father to raise a man-child, well, it's no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. Your Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. Look at me, King. Look at me. He was so lost. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. You can never fuck with me, ever, in your life. Look at you, emotional. Yeah, he gonna get this work. He was so lost. Hold up. He gonna get this work. He was so lost. You lost, nigga. Look how they got you. Fox 2, CNN. You supposed to be one of the leading faces in battle rap. Look how you represent. They told me, I said, stop lying, y'all hyping. You in the crib with pissed alligators and shit. Not to mention everybody else, but you damn near got yourself indicted. Then you showed the chickens. I thought about you and your man in that picture. These Detroit niggas still cockfighting.
Time. Give it up. Load it up. Line going for who you felt won. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
You such a fraud, aren't you? A nigga swung on me when I had a cast on. My foot was just broke. But when twins swung on you, you just broke. It wasn't a broken bone on you. Truthfully, everybody knew that it was nothing that you can do with it. The test was, could I kill you beautifully and leave her without a bruise on me? You ain't moving me. Bitch, get worried. My last round was your obituary. This one is your eulogy. You a snake in the grass, Holla. But how you gonna hide in that grass once I remove the weed and everyone can view and see? You might not get it now, but by the end of this round, you'll see. Real quick, if we were slaves and had a New York slave master, and the master came and said, now which one of you country niggas want to be my new house nigga? Here, kneel quick. I get to picking my cotton. I'm on that field shit. I'm driving St. Louis to success. You made the wheel shift. I'm trying to destroy these New York niggas. They trying to build shit. Right! I knew one day this was gonna be a match I had to deal with. I blame me. I should have stopped you before you got started, like a kill switch. You made fun of Arsenal for driving that school bus to feed his people? That ain't real shit. But you riding with all these kids like you on a motherfucking field trip. Go to work and put a drill bit in every nigga that you chill with. And I go a steel fist. You never will, bitch. We never saw. We just heard you a swinger. Nigga, you Will Smith. If this was Minister Society, you know who the fuck that we are? I be OG Wax, Hill, O-Dog. This nigga came like, look man, I'm just trying to do my thing. I ain't dissing no East Coast niggas, alright? Nigga, get the fuck out the car. See, to y'all who may appear cool, I know him so I don't feel due. Your character similar as a flea market, Holla. Ain't nothing real in you. You make me mad. Cause you use this hood act like it's a fad. Throw up your red rag and sag and say, oh my mama behind everything, but you got everything a nigga who come from nothing never had. You got a mama and a dad. You're privileged, but you're too ignorant to admit it. Holla, 75% of black fathers don't even visit. I've been in your crib many times. That shit roses and bubbles. I watched your mama hug you, but your father doesn't love you. But your father doesn't love you. But your father doesn't love you because he let you be a sucker. When a father loves his son and the son means the world to the father, son get to going down that road, you grab him up by that collar like, listen, your name's Gerald. Let's chill with all this holla. You an athlete with no rap sheet. You ain't never clip rounds or bust a zip down. Ho, sit down. You ain't never. Shut up. You ain't never been in the dope house when the dope fiends smoke up. See that thick cloud, smell that aroma, and almost throw up. You ain't never had to hustle. You ain't never had to hustle. Get a pack and swear it came from the border. That shit don't lock up. You hit the block up and still get it off to the snorters. See, I worked all my life so that life you never would see. So when you claim you from the hood, that's disrespectful to me. I married your mama as a chess move. I ain't want to see you getting stepped to by some step dude. Yes, fool, I kept you in the best shoes, put you in the best schools. Stop telling people that the mob is your crew. Cause when the mob fuck niggas up, them niggas that they fuck up, they only know you. So niggas stop getting on camera saying you popping them guns. Hey, Big Gerald.
Yes, sir.
That's the way you talk to your son. Promote that chopper. That means give it a raise and let it get wild like Jerry Springer. Every time he put the niggas on stage. I want him dead, I get him well hunted. 12 shooters, 100 round drums, this fool done. Run up on Gerald, give Mr. Full Ton that full ton. I took this battle for the bread and to get this shit clear. Denzel voice from Training Day. Nigga, you just live her. I run shit her.